Hello. Let's see, the stream's looking good. You can see the DAW. All right, let's get started. So today I'm trying Cakewalk, the new, I guess not new, but the free DAW. And as somebody who's only used the Nuendo and the hello. As somebody who's only used the Nuendo and the Cubase, this is a new experience for me, but decided I'm kind of on a hunt for a new DAW, so I've been trying it a bit. So in this, I have not done anything yet. I've only checked that everything works to begin with. So let's start with just adding a track. And one thing I have done is on the master track, which is kind of the thing that collects all the tracks, you do see that I put Stream here. This is a plugin that lets me stream the sound from the DAW to Twitch, just so the people who watch the stream can hear what the DAW is doing, because otherwise it just goes straight to the speakers. So that's all I've done. If you go to edit preferences, you set your devices. So I've set my Roland digital piano here. And yeah, so we need that. And then you also need to make sure that it's found your VSTs. So for example, if we go to the track I just made, let's put this to, this is a track, let's make an instrument. So let's say I want to use this VST, for example. This is a VST I've found before. So what you do is you go to Utilities, Cakewalk Plugin Manager, and here you have the VST configurations. So basically, you need to make sure that the DAW can find your files. So if you go to Options, you can see that here I have all the different folders where there are VSTs. When you do install the VSTs, you get prompted for, hey, where do you want to put this? For me, I try to make sure they go in, let's see, I can show you, in the program files / VST plugins. But sometimes I'm not really, I'm not great at getting them in the right place. So you can kind of see that I have a bunch of random, like Steinberg is from Cubase and Nuendo, Cakewalk is obviously Cakewalk, and so on. So you need to make sure that every file or every folder where you have VST files is linked here. So once you do that, you press scan VST plugins and it scans all the folders you specified and you get like this massive list of plugins. Some plugins will not be compatible. So if you look at my show excluded and permanently excluded, you can see that there's a few that are not applicable to this particular DAW. All right, so that's that. Let's remove this track. So we have one MIDI track. You can see the keyboard here. And I'm using Complete Control, which is a free VST. It's a bit of a pain to install, to be honest, but got it working. And when you open it up, I can actually do this from the beginning to show you as well. You install instrument, you pick Complete Control. I think it's, I don't remember exactly where I found this. It's in one of these, sampler. So Complete Control, input Omni, you create. You name it something, let's say main track. Let's remove this. And then you make sure that internal input is either MIDI Omni or this one. I'm just gonna put virtual controller MIDI Omni is fine, it covers everything. And the out is whatever you want. For me it's master. It's usually fine to leave as default. Record. And now you need to yeah, the installation is a pain in the ass for this one. You need to before you do anything, make sure you open it like this, and open it up once so it kind of scans everything. And when you do it, when you've done that, you can open it here. It will look like this. And here you kind of choose what you want, what sounds you want. So let's say we want piano keys maybe, and we want, I guess ambient sounds pretty good. So we take the one we want from this list down here and we drag it here. So now we have something called hybrid keys. If I play, this should hopefully make a sound. It does not. Let's see. Is this making noise? Yeah, okay, good. So my piano is not making noise, that's not good. Let's try a different thing, because I was trying this with the bass before, I remember. It worked fine. How do you remove one? Let's do a new track. So this is the part I'm a little not concerned but confused about. Because I noticed that sometimes I get the sounds work really well and sometimes I have trouble getting the MIDI to do anything. Let's do virtual controller MIDI Omni, and let's grab this one. That's making a noise, but not when I press my keyboard. Wonder why. This looks fine. I think I'm just gonna restart. You can kind of see it does the scan when you open as well. It was pretty good about finding VSTs as it went. But yeah, it's not finding my... Let's change this to this one actually. That's better. Okay, so I guess I had to use this one instead of this one. Okay, that's fine. So now we have some sound. And let's remove this one. Actually, we can leave it. I can use that as well. I did not like how this sounded though. Let's try something else. No. Oops. And obviously this is super customizable, so you can twitch all these different things, but I not really want to do that right now. Long release maybe? Digital piano. Oh, here's a bunch. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Ooh, grand. Let's do that. I guess that sounds fine. So let's play something. I think I'll just do some chords to start with. Tempo. So let's do... Trying to think what tempo I want for this. Let's try like 70 maybe? Let's do metronome. Recording. Cool. This is record, I think now. Yes. So for zooming, this is super zoomed out. I think it's control arrow keys. Yeah. Which is like the weirdest shortcut ever, because you have to use two hands for it, but whatever. Guess you can use right control. Yeah. It's just a very strange keyboard combination. Alright. Did not hear anything while I was recording. Let's see if there's. I'm so used to the old hotkeys that I keep pressing them from Cubase. Let's see if this makes a sound. I mean, there's a sound. It's just super quiet. Let's see here. That one's fine. Why is this so quiet? Is it this one? Look at the track. Velocity looks fine, so it's not that I played too softly, it's something else. It must be this one, right? Like this one is too quiet? Like if we change this to, let's say, bass. Does it become louder? Oh yeah, so much louder, holy shit. So I guess it's just that this one piano is super quiet. Grand, this one. I guess we just max the volume and see what happens. That's fucking loud. Sorry about that. Let's not max the volume. Give it +6. Still kind of quiet. How did I mark and move a clump of notes? You just kind of click it, so you get it highlighted, and you kind of drag it like this. Flip, 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 flip. And I have the snap thing on this one, so I can just kind of put it approximately correct, and it snaps to the beat. Okay, let's try the volume. It's still super quiet. What the frick? Like, yeah. I don't want to blow somebody's ears off. And let's do... Because right now it should... Yeah. Maybe it's the metronome that's really loud, actually. Oh no, because the bass was fine. So let's pull this up a bit more. I thought 18 was super loud, but maybe not. I mean, it's better, but I don't know why it's so quiet to begin with. Let's try some other ones. Maybe strings could be cool. Burp. Yeah, no, that was not that's not what I was looking for. I want like maybe like a digital organ could be cool. Because I want it to be like kind of atmospheric, I suppose. it's kind of cool. Oh, that's really loud. Yeah, sorry about that. Does seem to be some not super even on the volumes. I'm gonna lower this a bit just so we don't get like sound explosions. Let's try some electrics. This one maybe. Ooh, this one was really nice, but also crazy loud. I think this is the volume slider. Yeah, okay. So let's bring this back up. So right here to the far left we have the sense. So this is the track, and this is kind of a volume slider, basically. This one was really nice, I like this. So let's keep this. I'm not a huge fan of the chord progression, so I'm probably gonna change it. Let's do... yeah, let's get rid of this. Just click delete, like the delete button on the keyboard. And let's record a new one. I think I wonder if there's like a... in my old one there was like a note-taking feature. I don't see it here. Oh well. So I think the chord progression I want to go with is something in E minor, and I want it to be 3 chords. So like E minor, A minor, C, or E minor, A minor, F, maybe something like that. I'll try it and we'll see how it sounds. That sounds pretty good. Let's go for a recording. So basically this little button here decides whether or not this particular track is gonna record. So you can see this one should have been off all the time, or the entire time, so we don't record here, but this control doesn't do anything anyway, so it doesn't matter. But for this one, we're gonna put it on, so we see the red color means this is gonna record, and then we just hit record. Cool, that sounded pretty good, I think. Let's go with this. So this is, let's see. I guess the notes aren't super accurate because I was using sustain, but basically each chord should be 2 bars. Chord 1, chord 2, chord 3, and then it repeats. So each is... Am I counting wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so each... I guess each like roundabout is 6 bars. So 6, 12, 18. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay. So since this should be kind of ethereal, reverby, atmospheric, I'm gonna add some reverb. So you go to the track, basically clicking it and making sure this orangey yellow part is marked. And then down here you have the effects. So it's track properties, effects, hit the plus. And now you get this massive, because I have so many, I get this massive unwieldy list of stuff. Like you can see here, it's like just massive bunch of stuff. But anyways, so I actually got this one today, Valhalla Supermassive, which is a free one, which should be like super reverby, so I want to try this. I have no idea what it does or like what the modes are or anything, so I'm just gonna like try it. I mean, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Oh, there you have some like instructions. That's nice. Yeah, I guess because it's so sustaining anyways, it doesn't make a huge difference. We can leave it on, that's fine. So let's add some more. I'm thinking I had a chorus one I wanted to try. I don't think it's gonna be super nice for this particular one, but I still wanted to try it once I find it. This one, Tal chorus. Let's see how this sounds. No, stop. Yeah, it's kind of too much. So you can remove it like this with a little arrow, or you can mute it like this. Yeah, this is way better. So let's try... I'm gonna try a little bit of sustain. So as you use plugins, they get sent to this like quick list. So because I've used this one before, you can kind of see it here. And this is also a free VST. It's kind of a one button delay, or one button distortion kind of thing. I can turn this up. Oh, like it's really loud. Oh, you get like a little delay, like doot 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 when it changes chord. Hear it? It sounds kind of cool. Yeah, that's nice. I also don't know what this does. Does it make a difference? I don't really hear a difference. I mean, let's do high, it's fine. That sounds dope. I really like that. Okay, let's leave that. And basically, this is gonna be playing. My idea is that this is gonna be playing throughout. So we have this kind of as the foundation, and then we add stuff on top of it. Let's see. So this should be... It's kind of short. It should end at the 19. So I want to try... Let's do this. Let's duplicate this track. Basically making... Wait, I didn't get a copy of this one. Oh, there we go. So duplicating the track just makes an identical copy. Apparently it doesn't include the the actual stuff being played. So just hit this, Control C, Control V, and you get like a copy of it. You see if I move this, it moves. For zooming in and out, I use Control and then either up or down for vertical, like the arrow keys, or left and right for the horizontal. So the reason I did a copy is because I want to keep this one, so I'm just gonna mute it, and this is gonna be like a backup. So in case I fuck it up, I can go back to this. So I'm just gonna minimize this. And now I put M so it's muted. So it's not gonna play, it's just there so in case I fuck up, I had that to fall back on. So I'm gonna do this. Control K was not... I was trying to duplicate it, but Control K did not duplicate it. Oh, you can do insert effects here as well. I didn't know that. So if you right click the track, you get insert effects. So if I insert like, let's just pick something. Oh, never mind, I can't. Alright, screw it. That's not what I was trying to do. I was looking for the, let's see, I have the hotkeys here. I'm basically trying to find the hotkey for, it was something else. Cakewalk hotkeys. Yeah, there we go. Basically trying to find the duplicate. There's so much stuff. Duplicate, no. Copy, no. This was just a normal copy stuff. I mean, I guess you can like do it the manual way, like Control C, Control V, and then just match them up like this. Oh, I'm so used to zooming with the scroll wheel, I'll keep doing it. Let's zoom in a bit. I wanna see, yeah, because there's a little gap here, which I don't want. So if we go into this one, let's see where the notes end. Basically, we want these to... Alright, let's remove this one again. We want these tracks to end on the 19, not on the whatever they are now. So if we zoom in a bit, and let's grab... Oh, fuck, that's not what I tried to do. Was it... Oh yeah, there we go. Like this, and then I want to drag them to the 19, like so. So basically what I did was right click, drag, and you get this box selector. So I just box selected everything, and then I could drag it to 19. Because you get this like little... You have the smart tool, right? So if you just hold here, you get move. If you hold shift, you get move vertically. If you hold alt, I think it is, or control, you get move. No, it is still shift. Yeah, shift. So you can do this. And control C, or like control Z, obviously undo, so that's good. So now it's kind of where I want it to be, ending at the 19. My cat is freaking out. So this zooming out, I mean, I really don't like it. I assume you get used to it eventually, but for now it feels really awkward. Okay. I also want this to end on 19, so I'm gonna grab the... Hang on, where's the cutting tool? Sorry, am I missing something? How do I cut stuff? Is that not a thing in MIDI? You can't cut stuff? I mean, Google to the rescue, I suppose. Hang on. Cakewalk cut track. Split tool button in the control bar. Press T to display the tools, then select the split tool. Is it like this little arrow thing? No. I mean, press T. I mean, this is just the same tools. I guess it's not a thing in MIDI, you can't cut in the same way. So my question then is why this has this empty space. Let's see. Apply trimming, let's try. Yeah, that was it. Okay, this makes sense. So right click, apply trimming, removes the empty dead space. So that sounds good, let's save that. And then let's Control C, Control V. Let's grab this one. Let's try and, what the hell is going on? Oh, I'm using the wrong freaking tool. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what the hell is happening? But it's just me using the wrong stuff. Go back to Smart Tool. Did I? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess you can do this too. Like, if you go to the piano, you can kind of. I would. No, I lost it again. I was dragging something. I am admittedly slightly confused. Oh, that was it. Okay. So if you take the Smart Tool and you click on this, you get this view, and you can kind of do this. I think. I mean, let's hope. Hopefully that was it. Okay, so let's Control and copy. As my cat is standing on the keyboard. That's why it's making sound. So this still needs to be trimmed. Okay, thank you. So copy and move it out like this. And this zooming, like I like this DAW so far, except for the freaking zooming. It's gonna drive me insane. There has to be some other combination for this I'm missing. Anyway, so let's put it there, right on the 19. And let's listen if this sounds good. I might have to add some crossfades or something. Let's play from like here. It is a bit loud. Still. With the saturation. Let's pull it down a bit. There's nothing happening. Oh, I'm on the wrong track. Let's hear that again. He's looking for this jump, if it's awkward or not. I think it's fine for now. I'll leave it for now. I'll go back and look at it later. So that's fine. Right now it's about 37 seconds, I assume. So I wanna do like a couple more versions. Maybe this is zoom. Yeah, okay, that's zoom. So you can also like click this number field with a little looking glass. You click and then you can drag zoom. So you don't have to keep clicking these like super awkward key combinations. Okay, let's put that there. Right on the 35. 18 plus 18 is at 35. 28. 35. Yeah, okay. So let's start with this. Now I can do this. Alright. There we go. That's way better. Okay. So I guess these like little things are the sustain pedal clicks, I assume. But anyways, so now we want to go add some more instruments. So I'm gonna do some bass, I think. So record enabled, and now we're moving this to the roll-on keyboard. We need to find a nice bass. So we have this, and I want it to be distorted. There's a bit much, I'll be honest. I'm more looking for like a bass guitar with like a fuzz pedal, rather than this like insane stuff. Let's try this one. I guess this VST Complete Control is like a couple synthesizers, and they've made like a bunch of different presets that you can then play with yourself. It's a bit complicated though, I'm not sure I'm gonna use this much. So let's listen to this. Jesus Christ. What the Sorry about that. Why is that so fucking loud? Let's bring this way down. So I don't like this sound that much actually. This is kind of the thing as well when you're trying a new DAW or a new VST like this. As you play more, no thank you. As you play more, you get this feeling of like, oh, I need this bass, I know where to get it. But because I'm doing this for the first time, I have no idea which sounds are good. Maybe this one is good. Gonna be really careful with this volume this time. It's very techno, but I'm looking for something more. Maybe this one. Yeah, you can see that this is just a synth that they have made a bunch of presets for. This is very cute guitar. This is pretty nice, I like this one. But a bit, I guess if we just play really low on the keyboard, it should be fine. Like here. No, it actually doesn't go all the way down. Like, I think I'll leave this as like a nice guitar sound. So let's name this guitar. And just have that in the back pocket for later. So let's duplicate. So I'm just right clicking duplicate so it stays the same. And then we can go back in here and find something else. Maybe some reed effects? Definitely not. Ooh, this one's cool. Whoa, what a crazy looking synth. That's kinda cool looking. Let's try this one. I can't hear anything. Hello? Nope, not making any sound. I mean, they look fucking crazy, but I'm not hearing anything. I can see I'm pressing something, so it's clearly... Oh, maybe it's just supposed to sound like kind of birdie. I can't hear anything. I mean, in theory, they sound really cool. Maybe these aren't like MIDI instruments that you're supposed to play around here instead. Yeah, what the hell? I'm not pressing anything now. It's just making noise. Let's go to... guitar... bass... chord... Oh, analog. Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, so this is definitely just a synth collection. Let's turn the volume up a bit. Sounds kinda sweet. Unless it crashes my computer. Alright, let's go with this one. It's a bit boring, but we'll add some effects to it as well. And I guess you can play around with this if you want to. So let's see. Wonder if you can loop this little section somehow. Google to the rescue, I guess. Select loop region. This sounds good. Right clicking time ruler. Well, is a time ruler? Is it this thing? Maybe? Select loop region. Does it loop now? I mean, I see the loop region up here, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be looping. I mean, this sounds really nice, actually. I like this. Okay, it does not loop, but whatever. What I'll do now is play around. I'm just gonna play some bass on it and see what I can do, and then we'll record something later. Okay, the bass is way too quiet. It's becoming very electronic, which I guess makes sense with using this many synths. Hmm. I want something a bit cleaner, I think. Yeah, this is more like it, I think. I mean, let's use this for now, and then look into something else. I mean, the nice thing about MIDI is that if you want to change the instrument later, it's easy. Like the MIDI stuff doesn't need to change. Mm, the other one was better for sure. I mean, yeah, this sounds like a bass. Let's use this. Use this one. Why is the metronome so fucking loud? Holy shit. Is there like, can I lower the volume? Cakewalk. Cakewalk. Metronome volume. Metronome bus fader. Output metronome. Okay. And where's the metronome bus then? I guess I can do this. -10 and -10. The only question now is why I'm not hearing this one when I'm recording. There we go. I guess I don't need the metronome technically, since I'm listening to the other one anyways. First of all, you should not be recording. Second of all, I guess I was the entire thing. Let's see. So this one should not be there. Oh crap, that's not what I tried to do. Let's remove this. Let's go into this. So let's see. I don't actually. I guess the hard part with me is knowing what's what. That was not the correct note, I don't think. No, it's not a very good take. I'll do one more. Like here, I guess. You don't record. Okay, cool. Let's take a look. Let's move this to the start. And this did so 1 2 3 1 2 3. Obviously, it should end right on the beat. So let's take a look. So if we go into this one, we can see it does not end right on the 13, so we can cheat. There we go. And then we just need to do the same thing we were doing before with copy pasting it. There has to be like a copy paste a bunch of times command, so I don't have to keep doing this, but for now it's whatever. So obviously having to do this is kind of stupid. But yeah, it doesn't end perfectly because I did this in divisions of 6, not divisions of 9. But whatever, it's fine. We can fix it later if we need to. So let's swap these two tracks. So now we have the bass, we have the thing, and I want to play a bit with the effects on the bass as well. So for the bass, I want the saturation thing. That was cool. So let's listen to this. I'm gonna solo the bass. We only hear the bass. The S thing is solo. It means you only get this track playing. Whoa. Okay, it's not. I mean, it adds saturation, but I need more like crunch. Let's see if we have anything. Maybe this one? That's not what I was going for. Yeah, no, not this one. Remove. Oh. Maybe Bit Crusher could be good actually, since it's such a like electronic sound anyways. No, not feeling it. Mm, mm, mm. Definitely add some chorus though, and reverb. That's kind of cool. Let's do a bit more dry though. Let's add both. Dry wet basically just means how much of the original sound and how much of the modified sound you have. So let's add some. Do I have my reverb? There's my reverb. Oh, that's the same thing here. Let's add some more dry. Oh, it stopped. Okay. That's pretty nice. Let's add some EQ. If I have any, not actually sure I have any here. Maybe I don't actually. Oh, here's some EQ. Uh, so what I want to do is basically add more bass. Like this. So what this does is for the low end, you can kind of see here's the hertz. So you have 20 hertz is very, very low, so very, very bass, and 22k is very, very high, so very like treble, you know, soprano, screamy noises. And I can kind of modify this, so I'm saying for the lower half of the bass, add more reverb or add more volume, and for the higher ends, reduce volume. So if we do this and we go way like too much, if we pull this to 10 and this minus 10, you'll kind of hear that all the high end disappears and we have only bass. This is fine. So we have reverb, we have EQ, we have chorus. I still want a little bit of like fuzz. I don't think I have any. Here's some stuff. Compressor, nah, that's fine I think. Yeah, I don't have any fuzz. I guess I'll leave it like this. And then volume wise I want to bring it down. Let's play them together actually and see. So if we unsolo this, yeah, this is too loud, like taking too much space. I also want to pan this a bit, so basically moving the sound to the left or to the right. So we're just gonna move this to the left a bit, something like this. Move the record because we don't want to do that. It's kind of too loud or too quiet though. Maybe a little bit louder. That's fine. Let's actually see if we can find like some cool free fuzz. VST fuzz distortion. Because there's like a million billion free ones. Fuzz plus 3. Yeah, just the fuzz. Let's download that. Thank you. Save. Hang on, where did you go? There we are. Yes, I'm using free WinRAR, don't at me. I guess the Windows one. This one. So now I'm gonna show you how I do the... Oh, fuck. I did not see where I put that now, crap. Okay, wait. See program files, common files, AVID, audio, plugins, plugger. Jesus Christ. What is this? Ah, god damn it. Oh, did VST found it anyway? Wow. Did not think that was gonna happen. Okay, cool. Otherwise I would have had to go back to utilities, plugin manager, options, and add the folder. But it seems like it found it. So let's see if we can add it now. This one? No. Audio damage? Yeah. See how it sounds. I'm gonna mute all the other ones actually. Just listen to This just mutes it, it doesn't remove anything, so we can just hear this one. And soloing it as well, of course. No idea what this does. I mean, it's a little fuzzy. Oh, let's not do that. Attack release. I mean, it's fine. It's a little boring. Like, I want it to be even more distortion-y. No. Just trying to find some cool. I guess I can actually move this here. This is like saturation stuff. That's not really what I want. Guess maybe this one. See, you get this stupid freaking thing. That's not really where I wanted to go. Let's do VST plugins. Yes. Now back. See, again, trying to put this in like dumb folders. VST plugins, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I guess I might have installed the whole thing in the wrong thing, but whatever. So let's see if we go to... Oh, see, it's fine again. That's pretty good. Let's remove this and let's add the other one. Delete plus... Is it this one? Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the sound I'm going for, but damn, that was fucking loud. I'm gonna pull down my speakers a bit. Let's remove, or not remove, but let's lower the volume a bit of this. I guess I should put a compressor as well eventually. I mean, this is closer to what I was going for. So let's pull down the high a bit, and let's pull up the low and mids a little. Let's add these ones on. I think this one needs to be first. Yeah. How's the volume levels? Now we're getting somewhere. Nice. Still want to pull this down a bit. Still want more low, less high in the mids. Okay, you can have a bit more mint. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's still loud as hell though. So let's play them together. Yeah, you can hear it's taking way too much space in the mix. Despite the fact that it's only on one side. I think we need to remove the reverb because it's taking too much space otherwise. Because the main thing should always be this thing. So the bass needs to be quieter. This needs to be louder. It's fine, I'm not super happy with the bass sound, but I'll leave it for now. So when I do the guitar next. So I'm just gonna bring it down a bit more. Okay, so we have the guitar, this one. Do you mean the foundation sound or the bass? The bass, yeah, this one. Let me play it. Yeah, I mean, this is just adding a bunch of effects on top, and you get this. Okay, let's leave that. Let's go to the guitar. And I think I'm just gonna play something quickly because I want to get the tone. So I'm just gonna dick around until I have like, so I can kind of play with the sound later. Why am I not hearing anything though? Is it just super quiet? My guitar is not making noise. Why? Oh yeah, put solo on the bass, that would be why. There we go. Let's remove that. Ooh, yeah, it's totally fine. Let's go with this. And then now I just want to try some effects on this and see what sounds good. So let's do that. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. Let's move this here. Actually, let's try the trim thing. Trim. It did not trim. That's fine. I'll just do it manually instead. Let's do this. Oop. And then oop. And then now we can trim it, I think. Yeah, so it seems like apply trimming only works on the end, not the beginning. Whatever. Let's play this. And then let's try some effects. Boop, boop, boop. Where do I put my effects? Here. So let's try. I mean, it's a little bit the story already, which I like. So maybe we just do the saturation then, because it was kind of subtle distortion. Yeah. Just needs to make sure the sound is level doesn't fuck off. That's fine. Let's add some. I want like a little bit of delay, but not so much that it's annoying. Maybe this one. And let's go really low on the wet. That wrong note bothers me so much. Whatever, we're just doing tone, it doesn't matter. I wanna see if this makes a difference or not. It's kind of fucking with the tone, which I don't like. I just want the delay, I don't want it to change the tone. See if I have another delay. Again, I must, because I have so much crap here. One of these has to be a delay, you know? Maybe not. Oh yeah, re-delay, let's try that. This is the ugliest plugin I've ever seen. What is this? Yeah, I mean, is a delay? I want that wrong note. Ugh. So let's do, because the length is fine. I want the distance between. Is my computer crashing? I really hope I saved like recently, if this is gonna crash now. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I didn't save. Crap. Ah, fuck. Can we close this? Yeah. I really hope. I mean, this is an important lesson on why you should hit the save button often. Ah, fuck. Let's see how much we lost. I did not press save for a long time there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh my god. No. I guess at least the foundation survived, I suppose. Yeah, so let's trim this. That's really unfortunate. Mm, 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 mm. To be fair, I didn't actually like the bass that much, but the effects were kind of cool. What just happened? Why is it not copy pasting anymore? There we go. Oops. Just sue me. I feel like I'm one beat off somewhere. 19. That's correct. So where's the... Yeah, I guess this one is wrong. It should be... No, it's not. Ah, whatever. Fine enough for now. But I guess the good thing is that I remember what I was doing, so I can kind of do it quickly this time. But yeah, press save often. Is that instrument? And we want control. This will be the bass. And this was the growling. Pretty sure. And on it we had so it was this one with a lot of low and less high, a lot of distortion, level down, and then on top of that we had the Valhalla with default, we had the chorus with default as well, and then the EQ. Where's the EQ? This one. And then we had, in this one we had +5, -5. That was the settings for the bass. Now I just need to re-record, and this time I'm gonna save. Let's set the input. Let's hit the record, and then let's record it again. I'm not hearing anything. What just happened? I mean, this is all fine. Did I put this one in the wrong place? Oh, okay, I know what's wrong. This one should be off. And we can remove the metronome. I don't think I need that right now. There we go. Maybe this wasn't the same one I was using before. This sounds kind of different. Let's see. so low. It gets so quiet without all the plugins. No, it's the same one, okay. Actually, I'll leave this off for the recording. Excuse me. Okay, that sounds good. Let's record. All right. Let's do the same thing and isolate the bass and mess with the plugins again, so I get kind of the same thing I was going for. Something is messing with this a lot. Getting this like vibration-y thing I don't appreciate. Is it you? Let's take a look. Oops. I think let's do this. Just holding the note a shorter time and then adding reverb. So like that, and then we add the Valhalla and put that here. It's fine. Let's remove. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Oh, fuck. We'll admit the MIDI stuff is a little confusing to use. Like so, and then we do this. Oh wait, we don't actually do that because I need to know which one is the first. Here. Everything here you remove. And everything here should be moved. Like so. And then we trim. This should be a little later. Not that much later. So let's do this. Is this the wrong note? Do. Oh, it is the right note. Do. There we go. E. Yeah, okay. This is fine. So let's trim. Can you copy? Come on. Thank you. Crap. Yeah, I notice I'm like, my hands are like automatically using the old, still using the old hotkeys, so I keep making like weird clicks. I'm gonna leave this for now. Problem is that I don't really remember what was the effect I was using for the guitar. Maybe this one? Rock guitar. Show me the solo. I mean, it was this thing, I think. Question is why this is not making any sounds. Okay, that's the same one. So what was I doing? We used a sustain, I'm pretty sure. A saturation, I mean, I'm pretty sure about that much. And what else did I have on it? Yeah, I was fucking around with delay, I remember now. Let's try the chorus instead. Jesus. That's crazy loud, sorry. Why is it so fucking loud? Oh, this thing. Okay. Yeah, the chorus is probably not the one to go for. Yeah, not chorus. Should be a delay, I think. Basic, like, I think I was using, oh, this is the one I was using when everything crashed. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, okay. So let's, okay, we have the base, we have the foundation. Record more guitar. Okay, I mean, that's guitar. Let's go with that. Again, just trying to, the goal is just to find some cool, whatchamacallit, effect. Let's see how that sounds. It's too quiet in the mix, I think. Let's go to bass. Oh yeah, we're also gonna pan this to the left. So I think we lower both a little bit. And then we can raise this a little bit as well. Let's add some reverb. If I have any. Well, I have to have one compression. I mean, come on. Okay, this one. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll do that later. What was I doing? Okay, remember this. I mean, otherwise we can just find a free one, but I thought I had some. Let's reverb. Do I seriously have no compression? I guess this one is a compressor. Let's put that first. should be even more reverb, I think. It should really like stay forever. That's fine. I'm gonna do, this one was a bit off tempo, so I'm actually gonna use the metronome for this one. Because I noticed that I was kind of not hearing the beat really. So let's go to like here, I guess. And we'll do a record. It's better, but not great. I think let's mute the bass so I just hear the foundation, and let's bring this up a bit as well. I'm kind of having a hard time hearing this. Let's try again. Couldn't hear the... Let's try again. Starting like here. Fine, fine, fine. Let's move this to the beginning. So obviously this is not all gonna start at the same time because that would be chaos, but we can kind of listen to it together, I think. So this is clearly way too loud. So I think it's alright. I'm not super thrilled on the bass. Yeah, the bass needs some more work, I think. I think with all of these at the same time it gets too crowded, like there's too much happening, so it becomes like a mess, kind of. I think if I'm gonna have this guitar, I probably need to simplify the bass a bit. And it's also way too loud, I think. So let's pull the volume to here. We can also pan this to the right, since we were panning the bass to the left. Yeah, the bass is way too loud. And the main is also a bit too loud, so let's lower that. Uh, uh, uh. And let's stagger this, so let's remove this one. Then we'll kind of move these two so they sync with this one instead. Oh, we'll say double layered, what the hell. I can't explain why it was so loud. I had like multiple copies, I think. Let's see. So it should start on 7. Oh, crap. Then let's do the same for the guitar. Let's have it come in here. Actually, yeah. Here. So basically what I'm going for is that first we have only the foundation and we let that ring for 1 round. Then we add the bass. So we get this second layer. The guitar is a little out of sync. I think it needs to be slightly earlier. So if we move this to the beginning, let's kind of grab everything. Let's move it so it's at the start. There we go. And let's try this and see if it's better. Because I've noticed it was a little offset. Right. I think that's decent. I think I'm pretty happy with this actually. So I'm gonna export this and upload it somewhere just to try the export process. Obviously I can keep working on this later, but for now I'm pretty happy for today. So I'm gonna stop here. How do I export audio? Oh, it's the selection. Okay. So I guess I select the parts I want to keep, like so. Or maybe this is the thing. Oh, nope. What the hell is this then? Export this maybe? Oh yeah, okay. So let's save this in the music. Wave. I mean, I think this is fine. So I'm just gonna try export and we'll see how it sounds. This mixdown is pretty quick, I wanna say. Like about average. I've been going for almost 2 hours. I think this is a pretty good place to stop for the day. Then I think what I'll do is I'll upload this stream as a YouTube video as well, so it lasts, because the stream obviously gets deleted after like 2 weeks. And then I'll also put this on, I guess I can put it on SoundCloud. I'll probably, like I can put it unlisted on SoundCloud for now, and then when I'm happy with it, I'll finish it. I can kind of leave it just like this and have it be like a minimal thing, like a minimalist song kind of thing, like a quick and easy one. Or I can keep working on it. Not sure. But it's exported now, let's see what we get. Well, we don't get anything because I can't hear anything. So we only exported one track, that was not what I was going for. I want you to export everything, please. Why did I only get one track? Yes, entire mix, please. That was very weird. Don't know why I only got the guitar. Is there a different sense, maybe? This one sends to master, 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 master. Okay, this program does seem to be kind of crash happy. So definitely need to save often. I think I saved. Yeah, I saved before exporting, so we're fine. So main for master 4 is fine. Foundation. Yeah, I mean this should be fine. I don't know why it's only exporting one thing. Let's try again, I guess. somebody else having cakewalk problems. Poor guy. It does? Wait, I'm gonna mute this. Is it better now? Okay, okay. Yeah, I noticed this once before when sometimes when you're exporting, the my speakers like freak out. Um, so what I did now was I muted the speaker so you can only hear the microphone. So you don't hear my computer sounds now. Okay, mix is done. Let's listen again. Now I hear everything. Okay, cool. I mean, this sound is just really cool. You have this like modulation, which sounds really nice. The bass comes in. Maybe a bit quiet. Yeah, I named the whole song is called Faxxi, so it makes sense. And now we should have the guitar. Alright. I forgot to unmute the speakers. Here you go. So here we have the bass. You get these cool effects with the reverb. It's a bit quiet. I'm gonna raise the volume a bit. Yeah, I think the bass can be a little louder maybe. No, it's fine. Thanks. Yeah, there we go. So I thought this turned out pretty well actually. There was some cool interplay between the instruments. Ooh. Ooh. Question now is if I should release this as is or if I should work on it more some other time. What do you think? Do you want me to? Do you think this is like a complete song, or is this something I should work more on later? Hmm. I mean, it's kind of your song, so I feel like you get to decide. But let's. Where's the thing? Okay. I'm gonna upload it either way, but I'll leave it as unlisted for now. I guess it's like ambient, kind of. Drone. Sorry, native, kind of. Who's in the audience and who. So, don't know what this is. Okay, no, never mind. So leave it as private. Go to your track. So now it's on here. I don't know if you can access it with the link or not. Not sure. Secret link? I mean, this site is just as confusing as the this one maybe. This site is just as confusing as the DAW is. So yeah, that is gonna do it, I think. You still need to. Yeah, that's not actually on purpose. That's a happy accident. The foundation I'm using is like a synth with a lot of modulation, so it's modulating from left to right. It's kind of built into the instrument. It's not something I did on purpose. But then I heard it and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome! Let's lean into this," you know. So it's like like how Bob Ross says, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. It's kind of like that. So that was just like an accidental find, but I think it turned out really well. Yeah, I think if I were to continue working on this, what I would do then is I would change the bass a bit, probably like the effects a bit, to make it a bit more. Can I move it around in the mix a bit? And I would probably change the guitar a little bit to make it more. Because sometimes the guitar timing was slightly off sometimes. And then you need to think like, I think this is pretty complete for the first 2 minutes. So if I was gonna add more stuff to this, that would be like a new section basically. Because I feel like this as a song, or like this as a chorus or verse or whatever, is pretty complete. Like, I feel like if I were to add more on top of this, it would be too much. So I would have to, maybe like you phase things in and out, so like you would have the bass and the guitar, and then the bass goes away and you add on like, I don't know, some brass instruments or something, and then the guitar goes away and you add on up some piano or something. But at the same time, if you want to keep it as like a minimalist thing, I think this turned out pretty well. For the time spent, I was really happy with this. Because we've been live for what, 2 hours? Slightly more than 2 hours? For 2 hours, I think this is really good. Yeah, right. But yeah, I'm gonna close the stream down. Let's go to the... Actually, bring this up a bit, and let's go to this. But yeah, I still have the busted thing. There we go. So yeah, I guess you just need to decide if you want this to be an ongoing project or you want this to be the final version. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you don't need to decide right now. It's no rush. Yeah, I think so too. I might, if I'm gonna change something, like, because I kind of want to leave the song as is. I don't really want to do huge changes to it, because that's good to know. I can make an unlimited amount in Cakewalk. Okay, I mean, if you're happy with it, let's just make it public then. And we'll release it properly. Bam! Now it's public. Now anyone in the world can listen to this song. Oh, whoops, that was not my song. Woohoo! But I think that's a good note to end on, so I'm gonna close the stream. I'll put this up on YouTube as well, so you can refer back to this video at a later date. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.